afternoon, friends. Welcome to another edition of Fly Phoenix Sky Harbor. I was initially going to take today off, but out of nowhere I had something pop up. One of the pilots that follows me asked me to come film, so welcome to the north side of Sky Harbor. A lot cooler than the other side of Sky Harbor, so I can actually survive this heat. So let's take a look at the handy dandy arrival board and see what we are going to get. Our first plane might be Frontier's Parrish and Daisy the Burrowing Owl livery. So that could be pretty cool seeing that. Also, if it's your first time on our channel, welcome. It's finally starting to cool down, but not as much as I'd like it for it to cool down here in the valley. Still warm today. Hey Dan. Hey Ryan. Probably for like an hour and a half. I really don't know, man. Like, yeah. Let's take a look at what we got here, guys. We have a couple of CRJs lined up as we wait for our first departure. I have my radio on right now. So.
230, club visual approach runway 26. 14 descending via with Juliet. United 790, Phoenix approach, verify altitude leaving, runway 25 left. 790, Phoenix approach, verify altitude leaving, runway 25 left.
So we have our first plane. It's an American Airlines A321 coming in from Dallas, Fort Worth.
Have a good night.
Hey Trevor. Beautiful day today, but it was warm today where I was at.
After breeze, reduce speed to 210, contact Phoenix approach 126.6. 26.6, trip report 167 Yankee traffic, 10 o'clock, 3 miles southbound, Bow 737, leaving 6,000 for 8,000. Okay, next guy, we'll say 167 Yankee.
So today, I basically hung out in the sun most of the day, and you guys will not believe how much the sun really wears you out. Like, I think yesterday on the stream, I was borderline on a heat stroke. So, honestly, it feels a lot better.
Well, actually, sir, you can resume normal speed, set to maintain 4,000.
Coming in from Dallas, Fort Worth. Also, guys, we hit 3,500 subscribers. I never thought that would have happened.
Reaching 7,000, reduce speed of 100 knots from us.
It means we are doing something right.
We're Big Fat 403 at 7,000, reduce speed of 100 knots from us.
All right. Luggage action time.
167 Yankee Phoenix Approach, getting insert 7,000, reduce speed of 170.
The earliest we're going to luggage action time on this channel, as that has become an all-time favorite.
Reaching 190 knots or less, just to maintain 5,000. Charlie, Lima, contact Phoenix Tower, 120, we'll never give a good night.
Apparently YouTube is yelling at me, telling me the stream is not doing too well.
Verify LT leaving, information Juliet, correct, runway 25 left. That's 2039 out of 15-3, we have Juliet. Okay, 203, contact Phoenix approach, 126.6.
Okay guys, we do have our Frontier coming in right now. It's an A320. Also guys, thank you for joining us on this live stream. I'll shut off the ATC in a minute. It's a little loud in my opinion.
1603, thanks for DB man, expect on way.
So I did a speed test on the internet and it told me it was like 90 megabytes per second and 30 megabytes per second upload. Then I go live and then the internet goes, nah, no bruh, it's not gonna work bruh. There's a little bird that just flew in front.
403, turn right heading 110. Reaching 17, Joe, set to maintain 5,000. 69, Phoenix Park, Canadian, identity, South 729 or 89, that'll be information, Juliet, expect special approach on like 25 left. 2989, we have a Juliet as well, 169, thanks.
Nice landing by the Frontier, looks like it. They're lining up for a really beautiful touchdown.
90 intercept the localized and we're leveling, we're flying 60,000 right now.
You can just tell it's going to be a good landing.
1603, flight price heading, set to maintain 5,000.
Okay guys, alrighty, let's take a look at some pushback action. Because I hear a CRJ is about to depart, so let's take a look at that. Honestly guys, I am actually digging this side of the airport a lot better because I am actually able to survive. Scumbag Ryan. So our next plane that is going to be arriving looks like it's a United Airlines 737 coming in from Chicago. So that's probably going to be our next airplane that will arrive. So that's going to be exciting to see. I'm back. I had to get some water. I I tend to get dehydrated. I don't drink water whenever I do these live streams. I will also do my best to monitor the chat today, since apparently that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay, little CRJ, what are you doing? I actually like watching the ground crew work quite a bit. Hey Douglas, hey Carlos, hey UAL, how are you my friend? And the plane that we are looking at is going to be going to Palm Springs. So we have the CRJ pushing out to Palm Springs. I just like watching the trolley guy worker.
Southwest 2262, 16,600, descending via the King, 25 left, Juliet. Southwest 2262, Phoenix approach, runway 25 left, 25 left.
So let's take a look as the wheel gets released. Some ground crew action that we're getting. Alrighty, let's take a look, ladies and gentlemen. Hey Tony. Party people not here yet. We're waiting for Christine. I just got stuck. My hair got stuck in something. I need a haircut. I look like a freaking scrub now. Okay, we have our United Airlines coming in from Chicago. So let's take a look at that now as it's approaching.
502, thanks for skidding. See direct jag, also to maintain 8,000. Expect runway 26.
And let's take a look at our United flight.
American 939, Phoenix approach, verify altitude leaving, runway 25 left. Passing 15 here now, and copy 25 left. Thank you, Horizon 2039, contact Phoenix approach 126.6. 26.6, Horizon 2039.
Beautiful arrival so far.
Good evening. Request runway 269.
What do you guys think? Is it going to be a butter landing or is it going to be a hard one?
2039, certainly answer a travel, reduce speed of 1 meter showing, expect vectors runway.
Oh my god, guys, we have some wind. Woo, it feels amazing. Beautiful shot with 4 peaks in Tolveri Castle. Nice smooth landing by the United plane. I should get like a bell or something. Every time they have a smooth landing, I should like ring a bell or something. Also over there, looks like we do have a Hawaiian Airlines A330. They're doing some maintenance on it. I think they had engine issues yesterday. So the plane hasn't departed. I saw them working on the engine as I was driving in. So that's not fun. Maybe somebody's Hawaii vacation got delayed by this. Let's see who's on the chat. Hi, Kate. Yeah, it's a 737-900. Alrighty, guys. I guess that is my saying, alrighty.
First 502, thanks, help. Resume normal speed, so to maintain 4,000.
We have another CRJ pushing back.
Up to 2262, reduce speed to 210, then you're going to maintain 8,000. Southwest. How much is 260?
Nice close-up of the crew.
Descent for 8,000.
The plane that we are looking at shows that it is departing to Santa Barbara. American Airlines 5808 departing to Santa Barbara. So let's watch our hard-working ground crew. I believe they are training.
That's 2039, so to maintain 5,000.
Tony, do not say anything, please.
902, airport, sir, 11 o'clock, 14 miles. 202, join final over Jaguar, clear visual approach runway 26.
From what I understand from what my friend told me, if they're wearing orange, they're being trained. So this is probably the first training they're getting. Tyler, if I'm wrong, please correct me. Honestly, I really like watching this aspect of the airport. Landing and takeoffs are cool, but when you watch the people that make this happen, it's the best.
1296, flight level 190, descending via the Hyder, 25 left with Juliet. Miles to greater to approve towers 108.7. Have a good night.
Pretty neat, isn't this, guys?
Southwest 1296, 18-4, descending via the Hyder 25 left with Juliet. Southwest 1296, Phoenix approach, runway 25 left. Southwest 2262, contact Phoenix approach, 126.6. 126.6, Southwest 2262.
Apparently, yeah, I'm not making any comments. You guys can probably guess what they're saying in the chat. That's awesome. I actually like this.
Thanks, folks. Good evening. Expect runway 25 left.
So nice little training session this person is getting. I've always wanted to work at the airport as a ground crew member.
Southwest 1376, Phoenix approach, runway 539, trim up at 836, above baseline. 9262, flying 320, set to maintain 5,000.
Let's watch them unhook this plane. And what you are hearing is an Airbus A321 powering up right now. Man, every time I come to this airport, I smell food. But I had this thing it was called a backyard burger at a place called Eric's Family Barbecue. My God, that freaking thing was good. It was delicious. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And for those of you that are just joining us, welcome to Fly Phoenix Sky Harbor. We're a plane spotting community out of Phoenix, Arizona. We primarily stream out of Sky Harbor International Airport. We have a lot of fun on our streams. And if Josephine joins us later, hello Josephine, hopefully you have a lovely day.
1039, contact Phoenix approach 126.6.
Looks like we have our next plane that is arriving. So our next airplane looks like it's an American Airlines coming in from Mexico City. It's an A320. But first, let's watch some more ground-based action as all the CRJs are being pushed back. As it looks like Sid the Sloth We've determined this is Sid the Sloth as a plane.
12,000 on a heading of 200, it's about 15 miles of church event.
Southwest 1323, Phoenix approach Roger, runway 26.
How was this expensive?
A lot bigger tug pushing this plane out. Yep, Erickson Indian School Road, really good. I like that place. Sub-Zero, that's a good place for burgers. I know you keep saying you guys don't have good burger places. Okay, here is our Mexico City plane. A320 coming from Mexico City. Smooth arrival with the beautiful clouds in the back.
23, descend and maintain 10,000. Southwest 1323, came to Liverpool.
4 peaks in the back.
10,000, 10,000. Southwest 2334, continue to descend via the arrival. Descend to the Eagle 6, landing 26, Southwest 2334. So I do the 62, contact Phoenix Tower, 120,
And for those of you joining us, remember to click the like, subscribe, and notification. And that way you will know when I will be live next. Beautiful touchdown.
39, but in the side, instead of maintain 5,000.
Not gonna lie, I am really digging this side a lot more because when I'm on the southwest side, yeah, it's nice, but I am also dying of heat stroke when I'm on that side. So this is a big change, like the temperature is a lot better. Up next is a Horizon Air Embraer 175 coming from San Francisco. It's Alaska Airlines operated by Horizon Air.
Upper 1323, Venom continues to descend via the arrival.
The arrival comes to
Southwest 2334, contact Phoenix approach, 126.6. 26.6, good night, plus 26.4.
I like these little Embraers.
2334, thanks for getting me to expect runway 26.
They are really starting to grow on me.
2094, making Juliet, descending via Idaho 125 left.
Feels like out of nowhere they just took over.
Phoenix approach, runway 25 left. 5 left, 2094.
Smooth landing. Alrighty, next up. We have a CRJ pushing back, or pushing out for taxi on the departure.
7 on the higher, 5 left with departure by 2946, Phoenix approach, runway 25 left. 25 left, 2946.
The CRJ we looked at is headed to Redmond. I believe that is in Oregon. We should be getting a 737 coming out of Spokane next, or from Midway. One of the two is going to arrive here next.
1376, contact Phoenix approach.
There's our Mexico City flight that is going to probably go onto one of these gates. One of the B gates, B25, from the looks of it.
1323, reduced speed to 210. Internal 350, resume normal speed. Contact Phoenix approach 126.6.
Team effort, boys. Team effort. Look at that. Boom. Pulling up, you can see the guy in the window. You can see all sorts of stuff.
96, thanks for expect runway 25 left.
And if I didn't say hi to any of you guys, apologize. I'm a one-man team here right now. We do have our moderators. They're on a different side. But I'm trying my best to say hello to all of you guys. We grew this channel rather quickly, so thank you. I think we might be doing something right.
Runway 25 left. 25 left, yeah. 155, descending via the Bruiser, arrival, landing 26, information, Juliet. Cabin 4984, Phoenix approach, runway 26. Southwest 1323.
Okie dokie, we have another Embraer that's about to depart. But this one is actually an American Airlines Embraer. So as we wait for it, so Sky Harbor is a bit of a different airport. I know you guys have heard the spiel before, some of you have been on here. But unlike other airports, we really don't get that many heavies. We do primarily get like your Southwest airplanes, or we will get American Airlines. It's mostly Airbuses and Boeings. We will get the occasional heavy, like a 767 and an A350. So up next, looks like we are getting Los Angeles LAX flight, A321, coming from LAX, American Airlines 939. I am broken today. Let's see where he's going to show up and how far away Speedbird is. Our London flight will be here in approximately 20 minutes. So we will see a big A320. And for all of you that have donated to the Super Chat, remember, the email is below. Send me your address. I will send you a sticker. So check the email in the description. Just copy and paste it and send me your address. And Kevin, you said you sent me photos. I didn't get photos, my friend. Maybe you didn't attach them. So attach them. I am very curious to see what you got, dude. Okay, as we wait for the plane.
Right heading 170 left space, flight maintain 4,000.
We're building up quite the community on here. Cubify, we did have a Freedom 1 showed up not too long ago, but it was on the other side.
27, Phoenix approach, runway 25 left.
And here's our flight from LAX.
I'm sorry, South 1376. Airport's going to be 2 o'clock up 11 miles. 6 to maintain 3,000.
A321 coming from LAX.
360.
I swear, if you can't land softly in Phoenix, you shouldn't be a pilot. Also, we got some news that the airport is going to be expanding. So I'm not quite sure how to feel about that.
76 Towers, 118.7, have a good night.
We have a Mesa Airlines going to their den.
126.6.
So they're going to be building, I guess, another runway, from what I'm hearing.
186 Charles, heading 2.0, the airport, 9 o'clock, 11 miles. 96, but there's an approach only 25 left.
I should share this stream with my IG subscribers. Also, for all of you that are into cameras, freaking Sony just released an out of the blue little entry-level cinema camera. It is awesome. It's a Sony FX30. All right, we have a Southwest Airlines coming in from Midway. So let's go take a look at that plane. So whoever was asking for Southwest Airlines, there you go, my friend. So smooth landing. Okie dokie. Mexico City flight is right there. So let's check some of your chat messages and see what everybody is doing today. Hopefully you guys are having a good week. My week has been pretty busy. I've been working outside the last few days. Good old Mesa. And we have another Southwest coming from Spokane. Let's take a look at that. Coming in from Spokane or Spokane. I like how the airport's acronym thing is GEG, G-E-G. GEG. Perfect. Alright, boys and girls. That is our LAX flight.
About 1794, Phoenix Coast, expect 25 left.
We do like to get a lot of ground action here, so also, if you guys ever come down here and if I'm not talking to you, I'm sorry, I'm just so focused on this. What's up? Filming it. Filming the airport. Just filming. Airplanes. Yeah.
It's a little suspicious, but...
It's not suspicious, dude. Trust me. Everybody does it. It's called plane spotting.
It's called what?
It's called plane spotting. Everybody does it. It's a big community.
Really?
Yeah, dude. It's crazy. Like, trust me, a few years ago I got into it, and I get pilots messaging me all the time to do it. I also work in law enforcement, so I understand it. So...
you tell me about the bullshit.
No, I'm serious. Yeah, literally, that's what everybody does.
What are you spotting?
Just airplanes landing. Want a sticker?
A sticker for what?
Just a sticker from the airport. You want one?
A sticker from the airport?
Yeah. Want a sticker?
What does that even mean?
Let me give you a sticker.
One Phoenix Coast, get even airport, 12 o'clock, 25 miles. That's one clear visual approach, only 25 left. 84, just want to maintain 4,000. 2094, airport, 10 o'clock, 9 miles, port inside. 2094, heading 290, clear visual approach, only 26.
Alrighty guys, I literally had to tell somebody to F off right now.
What was that about?
The guy was basically telling me, what are you doing? It's kind of suspicious. Alright dude, thank you. So the main thing is, if somebody is filming, mind your business. And Arizona is a right to carry state, so I don't know if this guy was actually trying to rob me. It is what it is. White people, am I right?
How long will it be out here for? Another hour?
Yeah, another hour. Alrighty, we have an A321 coming from Santa Ana. Yep, I actually had a guy literally show up and ask me what I was doing about filming, so hence why I stepped away for a second to deal with him.
You want me to read chat for you?
What's up?
You want me to read chat for you?
Hi, I'm good, buddy. I can pay attention to it. Okay, let's take a look at the plane. That looks like it's our big boy that's coming in. The A350, is it? Or actually, no, it isn't. It would be a lot bigger, so I think that's a A321 coming from Santa Ana. I'll be honest, guys, that actually just really freaking pissed me off. I should have hit that guy in the fucking face. Mind your fucking business. Pardon my language, but it's like legitimately, like, if you are in public, this is somebody, you are basically, you can be filmed. You're being filmed at any given moment. And I broke my streak of not cussing on the stream. Yep, literally, the key is mind your own business. That's about it. Sweet, nice touchdown. Alrighty, that's the Mexico City flight. So let's check the chat messages about if I got banned for cussing. I'm sorry if your kids are watching. This is a more R-rated thing. Nah, it's fine. I literally, that pissed me off. I'll be honest. The guy got in my face. What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, you're about to get hit in the face, dude, if you don't get out of my fucking face. And I did show him a specific, that's the thing, like, if I wasn't a nice guy, maybe I would have reacted differently, because when somebody comes across and you don't know who they are, I was expecting Ryan to come here, but when it's somebody else that gets in my face, like, that's an easy way to get chin checked very quickly.
Talking about me just there?
No, different person. Anyways, let's get back to plane spotting. We had anger management 101 with Slavin.
I was about to say, I don't think I wouldn't come up with you like that. I don't know you that well. Now, if Trevor was here, yeah. Trevor.
Yeah, fun-filled day, guys. Fun-filled days. So we dealt with the Kevin and Karens. I think that's what they call them.
That's the first time I didn't encounter him, but that's the first time I've ever seen him.
Yeah, it's like people need to mind their business. That's what I tell them.
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Hey Blake, what's up, dude? Imagine airplanes at an airport. What?
1794 contact approved.
What's up?
26.6.
Airplanes at an airport, right?
Yeah. Okay, guys, here comes a little CRJ.
Southwest 699, 316.
Well, the funny thing is, I just posted that I'm going live on my on my Instagram, and probably people just clicked on it and saw me lose my cool on somebody.
6000 via the Bruiser with Juliet. South 699, Phoenix approach, welcome expect 1026. Speed good section 6. 946, reduce speed to 190, then descend to maintain 5,000. 0.6. 126.6, yep.
And there's the Honeywell plane. They do like a bunch of like technology tests and stuff on that. It's pretty neat.
2687,
Hey Joshua. All right, Chat 69 guy has to go. Kill him.
8,000 pressure by 1287. DA27 Skyber Airport 9 o'clock 10 miles. 5827 turn left heading 280 clear to the approach runway 25 left. 2687 flying 330.
The lighting is getting much better now, guys. Leah, show them your guns now.
1481 turn right heading 240 clear to the approach runway 26. Shuttle 5827 maintain 170 knots to a 5 mile final connect tower 120 point under. 1481 maintain 170 knots to a 5 mile final connect tower 118.7. Was 946 turn left heading 350 back to the final. 1594 reduce speed to 190 then descend to maintain 5,000. 2687 flying 310. 1481 maintain 170 knots until the 5 mile final connect tower 118.7. 946
Smooth landing here.
10 miles.
So as you can see, this guy must have worked for Southwest in the past because he is taxiing full speed.
That is correct. Expect runway 25 left.
Hey, Cub. Your favorite employee is somewhere around here, Tony. Leah, I'm not sure if I will be on Sunday or Friday. I will be at a Greek festival. I'll be photographing a Greek festival for my church. Or for Orthodox church.
Southwest 1794, turn left heading 350.
Just depends. Maybe I'll get done early, and if I get done early, maybe I will be on here and streaming.
946, maintain 170 knots to the 5 mile final connect tower 120.9.
There we go. So we're just chilling. I'm gonna get some water while we wait.
1094, Skyber Airport, 9 o'clock, 10 miles. 1094, reduce speed to 170, then descend to maintain 3,000.
I parked down there.
2687, Skyber Airport, 10 o'clock, 15 miles.
Yeah.
87, roger, fly present heading to join the final, cleared visual boat runway 26.
That's the thing, man, like, fuck off, dude.
I didn't get water. I got my hat. So okay, let's. Yeah.
Southwest 1794, turn left heading.
Well, it's funny. So a few years ago, I was photographing on 24th Street and Lower Buckeye Road, which is right outside the airport. So one of the Paul Blart Mall cops, this plane is actually coming from Reno, called Phoenix PD, and Phoenix PD asked and came up to me and said, "You're not going to jump the fence." Nope, you're good. So this Kevin that decided to show up decided to think, "Oh no, you're going suspicious." Shut up, Kevin.
699, contact approach 126.6.
Okay, deep breaths. That's in the past. Man, that's some prime lighting with these freaking planes.
What's
up? Yeah. So we are awaiting the arrival of the A350.
How far is that out?
About like 15 minutes.
50 or 15?
15.
Okay. That means we'll catch. This guy.
Which guy?
Kyle.
Hey Kyle.
Oh, God.
I'm always gonna, every time I see Kyle message, I'm gonna say that. Suns fan for life? Who's that? You guys got to see a very angry Slaven today. That usually never happens.
I'm very confused on what Chad is doing right now.
Hey Steve, what's up?
I'm very confused on what Chad is right now.
I have no idea. Okay, so let's take a look right now. You can see the gates are pretty emptied out right now.
1525 at East Coast Road.
We should get another rush. I believe in about a few minutes, 15 minutes or so, the 777 will start pushing out. We got that last time, and that was actually really neat to see.
That'd be nice.
Kevin! Basically, that's how I felt. Actually, I recorded a guy to show you guys. Okay, looks like our next plane that is arriving is a CRJ 100 from Aeronaves TSM, or whatever it is called. It's basically a Mexican cargo company. It's a CRJ 100. Also, check this out. On this gate, they still have markings for a CRJ 200. If you've ever flown on a CRJ 200, you know that their toilet is notoriously terrible. It's like basically like a flying outhouse. I had the pleasure of flying on one, and I was right next to the toilet, and whoever went in during one of the durations of the flight ate some raunchy food, and I'll just say I did not have the best smells on that flight.
Maybe not that.
You are in trail of an heavy Airbus 350. And when you caution, then we'll expect you to pick up the 1456.
Also, if I ever go to a jail, you guys should like at least give me money like on my books so I can buy like Cinnabons and stuff. And remember to write to me. And here's the little CRJ 100. It's a cool little plane. I like the color scheme on it. Almost looks like an firefighting plane. Yeah. This plane usually lands on the south side, so this is kind of like a rare north side arrival. With the beautiful shot of Papago and Tolveri Castle.
699, turn right heading 240, clear to the progression. 699, Skybar Airport 3 o'clock at 10 miles. And clear to the approach runway 26.
Man, what a landing. That was freaking epic. They probably didn't even feel it. Also, I'd like to apologize for cussing earlier.
Connect tower 118.7.
I know a lot of people like to watch this with their kids, so I'm sorry. What is this shit? Alright guys, in about 11 minutes we are going to see the British Airways flight.
Southwest 1525, connect tower 120, point enter, good day.
He looks like he is above Black Canyon City, actually over Cave Creek right now. It's brand new, delivered in January 2022. Pretty neat, especially when you see a new plane. Let's take a look inside the terminal, see if anybody is waiting. A few people are chilling in there. Also, to all of our new people, welcome to our channel, or our community. I will basically be able to see that plane coming in, so once it comes in, it's going to be neat seeing it. But the A350 should be kind of above us very shortly. And I'll try my best to zoom in on it. Remember to smash that like button, subscribe, helps us out a ton. So our next plane arriving is a Southwest 737 coming from Portland. So let's take a look at the Portland plane. The poor old Portland Trailblazers, they had an opportunity to draft Kevin Durant, and they had an opportunity to draft Michael Jordan. Neither of them played for him.
You haven't shown him the poop truck yet?
Poop truck will be shown very shortly, for those of you asking about the poop truck. It's basically one of the trucks they use to get rid of the sewage on the planes, and we dubbed it the poop truck. Beautiful lighting on this 737. It's going to be a nice landing too. There we go. You guys remember a few years ago when one of the Southwest planes lost one of the fan blades on the engine, and the pilot was extremely skilled and was able to land it? That was freaking wild. Also, it's sad that somebody lost their life on that. Empty gates here. I like how everyone just keeps saying poop truck. So the A350, there it is, guys. There is the plane. Ready to see it? There is the star of the show coming in. He is above Scottsdale Airport, so he's maybe like 15 miles out. So A350 coming in any minute. Pretty neat that we were able to see it, isn't it? Beautiful plane, beautiful lighting for it. So if anybody's a plane spotter and you need photos, this is usually the best time, golden hour for photography. That plane is about 7,000 feet. Aw, I'm the star of the show. The star of the show was training the pushback vehicle. No comments. And here come the customs people, because it's an international flight. I believe that is the customs. So they're going to basically be checking out exactly what is going on at the, what is coming off of the thing, off the plane. Let's look at this little engine. You guys ready for this? 3, 2, 1. Poop camming. Poop cam, here it is. Poop truck coming in.
Okay.
I think that's a poop truck.
Yeah, it is.
The best job in the world. It's actually pretty important though. They clean the planes so you can eat Filbertos and fly safely. Hey Mark. I believe, yeah, that was the air intake for the IPU, or the APU. It's always nice seeing the ground crew working. We have our big plane that is coming on final, so the Airbus is coming towards the final approach at the airport. I finally calmed down from like wanting to hit that guy.
Oh, that's still going through your head?
I'm just pissed, man. Like, don't confront me. Like,
You were in fight mode, huh?
no, just
annoying.
yeah. They're pushing another plane in. And the 777 just came alive. You can see the pitot tubes still have
Some toe action right
okay, let's take a look at the British Airways flight. Still far out, I can't see its lights.
This is gonna be hard to take a picture of it. It'll get dark.
And what's going to be cool is the 777 won't have to taxi that far, so he'll be able to depart very, very quickly. And downtown Phoenix is nicely illuminated by our sunset, so let's take a look while we wait for this flight. You can see optimal lighting up our downtown. There's the Hawaiian Airlines A330 that was being worked on. I saw them working on an engine. Taking a look at down there. That little light that you're seeing, that is going to be the A350. So eventually, once it arrives on the horizon, we will be able to pull in. And there's the A350 as it's coming in from London.
507, turn left heading 350, vector to bound.
And you can see a Southwest airline flying right behind it.
Reduce speed to 170, then descend to maintain 4,000.
American 186.
58, roger, turn right heading 240, clear to the approach runway 26. 11, reduce speed to 190, then descend to maintain 5,000. 507, reduce speed to 170, then descend to maintain 3,000. 958, maintain 170 knots, till 5 mile final, connect tower, 118.7. 4377 Skybird.
Beautiful lighting on this plane right now.
The 377, turn right heading 230, clear to approach runway 26. 07, traffic Coma clock 5 miles westbound down to Airbus 4000 descending for the north side, turn left heading 280, clear to approach runway 25 left. 1294, reduce speed to 170, then descend to maintain 5,000. 4377, maintain 170 knots till 5 mile final.
So our next departure is going to be a 777 that's going to be going to London Heathrow.
On the printer. 05 approach expect 26. 26 up centimeters.
So let's take a look at the next plane that is landing. Or do we focus more on the A350 as it taxis? So let's take a look.
6, what I'm showing, expect only 26. Bus 111, turn right heading 170, back to the final.
It's a Southwest Airlines coming from Seattle.
11, turn right heading 190, now maintain 4,000.
Yeah, dude. Ryan has showed me the photo he got. That's awesome.
Saying 186 or 184, because I only have 186 on my scope. 86, yeah, expect runway 26. 20, taking runway 6, go ahead.
What's up?
American 1294, traffic 2 o'clock, 4 miles, turning southbound, Southwest Boeing 787, 5,300 descending.
I actually like the north side of the airport a lot better because it's cooler.
1294,
The other side, you're literally directly in the sun and you're baking. And like about an hour into the stream, I feel like I'm about to like die. So Southwest coming from Seattle.
Reduce speed to 190, then descend to maintain 5,000. 86, flight present maintain 5,000.
This is dumb. Oh look, Air Canada. Raccoon Boy. 737 Max.
Turn right at 240, clear to approach runway 26. 1294, 4, follow the Southwest 737 off your right.
That's pretty neat. So that is, who wins, Air Canada or Poop Truck?
170 knots or greater to a 5-mile final, connect tower 118.7.
Poop Truck, Poop Truck.
That's a fuel truck.
It's a fuel truck actually. It looks like Poop Truck. Same thing.
We're airport 10 o'clock at 15 miles.
The fuel truck one.
I'll be back.
We'll turn left heading 210.
We're going to see, after this plane lands, we're going to go look at the A350.
429, finish approach, expect 925 left information.
That looks like it's an A220, probably coming from Seattle.
990, need us and Southwest
Beautiful, beautiful plane.
Down flight 2131, 12,600, descending 10,000, heading.
Have you guys ever flown on one of these beautiful crafts? The A220s.
5 left, and flight 2131. What's your speed currently on flight 2131? Oh, we're doing 260. We can slow up and flight 2131. Flight 2131, actually, I would like you to maintain 260 knots, please. Say 260, no, we have 10,000 and flight 2130.
Okay, guys. There's the A350. The 777 is starting to push out. Something is beeping.
2748, Skyber Airport, 9 o'clock and 10 miles. 2748, reduce speed to 170, then descend to maintain 3,000.
Beautiful look of the British Airways.
South 12 stations, first good afternoon, expecting a 26.
And the beauty of it is, one big plane is coming, the other big plane is departing. So it's a quick, basically switcheroo between the bigger planes. So typically, this one lands and the other British Airways code shared will depart from Sky Harbor. But typically the American Airlines is sometimes pretty badly delayed.
748, maintain 170.
So when it's badly delayed, that means they sometimes play a game of cat and mouse. Hey, Mr. Blue Jet. Yeah, it sounds like a freaking whale. Sorry guys, I am trying my best to monitor the chat, but it's kind of difficult for me. I will answer as many questions as I can. Look at that cotton candy sky.
48, thank you for the notification. Connect tower 120.9. Boards of the Papa, turn left heading 360, maintain 3,000, your discretion. For the Romeo, turn right heading 360.
Okay.
Romeo, traffic 12, to 1 o'clock, 4 miles, turning northbound at Chancellor, 4,000, descending. Roger, he's now to 9 o'clock at about 4 miles.
777 should be pushing. We have another A220, but it's a 100 coming from Seattle. So let's take a look at it. Actually, no, it isn't. I was wrong. I don't know why it says it. Oh, it's probably next. That's an A320.
Follow southwest, caution, wait your left. And flight 2131 to center maintain 8,000, then reduce speed to 210. Maintain 8,000.
My flight radar is glitching.
In the, on a 140, you should be doing 140 to the 5 mile final, connect tower 120.9.
Hi Josephine, if you're on here. I don't know if I've said hi to you yet. But welcome to all the new people. Welcome to Sky Harbor International Airport in Phoenix, Arizona. Welcome to our community. We like to have a lot of fun here.
05, contact approach 126.6.
So our 777 is starting to roll out for its takeoff.
Flighting 350.
So it's nice seeing it rolling. Hey Ramsey.
2131 contact approach 126.6. Down flight 2131.
We have an A321 coming from Cancun. That's a beautiful cloud up there. I wish I was lower, I could get some nice shots.
Reduce me to 190, then descend to maintain 5,000. 1263, contact approach 126.6. So, good night. I'll catch you later.
So let's take a look at that cloud that I was telling you about. The sun is starting to set. That'd be a nice cloud for some plane shots right now. You can see the 777 pushing out. Thank you all for joining us. Click the like button and subscribe. I appreciate you guys. And for those of you joining us for the first time, my name is Slavin. People call me Slav. I run this channel. We have some cool moderators. We've kind of become a community. We just do stupid things and just chat, talk about life, talk about why it's hot here. The usual, you know.
turn right heading 180.
Well, we're not getting much luggage action because there's no planes to be unloaded. So let's see if he does a turn and burn.
Separation, caution when turbulence, descend to maintain 4,000. 131, just maintain 180. Belly Travel Airport, 9 o'clock, 10 miles. Reduce me to 170, then 3,000. Reduce me to 170, then 3,000. 08, turn left heading 280, clear to the approach runway 25 left.
And here comes another plane being towed.
5 Skyber Airports 1 to 2, correction 2 to 3 o'clock and 10 miles. 905, roger, traffic 12 o'clock, 5 miles, turning westbound, American Airbus 5000, descending from the south side. Turn right heading 240, clear to approach runway 26.
Alright guys, let's
131, turn left heading
take a look at this bad boy take off.
Runway 25 left, follow the American Airbus, caution wing turbulence, and maintain 170 knots or less. 708, maintain 170 knots to 5 mile. Final connect tower 120. Now 5 connect tower 118.7. And flight 2131, you're getting 40 knots faster and 3.5 to trail. Maintain 170 or less. Connect tower 120. Have a good day. 53 Skyber Airport 2 o'clock, 15 miles.
Nice roll by the 777.
100 reduced speed to 210.
Wheels should be up momentarily. And they're off to London. Look at that dust that's kicking up.
Maintain at or below 4,000.
Beautiful departure over the Phoenix skyline into the sunset. Can't beat it.
Contact both 126.6, good evening. 266.
Okay, let's take a look at a few more flights. Some operation guys are down there. Let's take a look at them.
Three, are you leveling?
Unloading a little A3. Looks like it's an A319, I believe.
Tower 118.7.
Beautiful shot of that plane coming in, guys. We're taking off, to be honest.
7775, maintain that below 3,000.
Poop truck is slowly rolling into the frame. We should make a poop truck t-shirt.
Well, so 100 contact both 126.6, have a good night. Expect all the way 26.
Delta A320 coming in.
Traffic 12 o'clock, 4 miles westbound to southwest 737, descending at 3,000 for the north side. Turn left heading 290, make sure to runway 25 left, descend your discretion.
The weather is actually beautiful right now. If you guys are in Phoenix, go outside. You'll really enjoy it. The weather is absolutely gorgeous, not gonna lie.
Before 29, turn left heading 350 back to the final.
So let's take a look at what is approaching next. Looks like we do have a Southwest Airlines coming in from Albuquerque. That is the next plane on the arrival.
American 778 Skyber Airport, 2 o'clock, 15 miles. 778, roger, at durable, clear visual approach number 26.
He likes to focus on this freaking pillar.
Reduce speed to 190, then descend to maintain 5,000. And reduce speed to 170, then descend to maintain 3,000.
Might be time to switch over to my night camera for at least like an hour. I think it might be time. I used that poor thing all day today in the heat. Focus.
Southwest 429 Skyber Airport, 9 o'clock and 10 miles.
It's like I'm not filming the pillar. Stop focusing on the pillar. Short flight from Albuquerque. I think it's like an hour and 15 minutes. I've done that flight a few times. You can see the Alaska Air crossing over the bridge, going for the departure side.
100, turn right heading 170, back to the final.
Let's see, maybe in a few minutes we're going to get the CRJ pushing back. Where they're doing some training earlier that we filmed. So let's watch the hardest working man at the airport. I'm building up a secondary camera, so give me a minute, guys.
Hunter, turn right heading 240, clear to approach runway 26. Turn left heading 350, vector to final. Zero 250 stroke, roger. Reduce speed to 170, then descend to maintain 3,000. Alaska 100, contact tower 118.7.
Yep.
462 Skyway Airport's 9 o'clock and 10 miles.
We will fix the bot thing. I will find something to download and get rid of them. So we're almost done setting up the camera, so let me just switch it to time-lapse mode as we do a quick
turn left heading 290, clear to the approach runway 25 left.
You change it to your night setup?
Yeah.
Traffic 12.4 miles opposite direction, Falcon 6,000 per 7,000. Traffic 12 o'clock, 7 miles westbound of Southwest Boeing 737, 3,500 descending, descend to maintain 3,000.
United 1216, 180 descending via the Hydra 1 kilo.
1216 Phoenix Road, getting expect only 25 left down north side of request.
25 left.
Okay guys, almost done. I promise it's gonna be worth it. Okay guys, 1 second, camera switch. All right, friends, we are back. So let's see how magical this will look. So we have switched over to basically our night camera setup, where we will have better range at zooming into planes and pulling focus, as the potato cam has outlived its usefulness for today. So let's take a look inside the terminal. Looks like a lounge of sorts. It's like, they're like, it's not creepy at all that we can see what they're eating.
That makes me want to fuck out of Sky Harbor when you're out.
So we are back. So let's be live for like, let's say another 20 minutes, 30 minutes, so we can at least get some nighttime arrivals. It also smells like burnt rubber here, guys. So let's see what our first plane that is arriving with the night cam.
Which one right now?
We have a Southwest airline coming in from Vegas. So let's double check at how good this lens is at zooming in and how good the camera is at focusing in on it. He's looking for his car. Maybe I could help him by showing him if he...
United 2337, contact approach 126.6, have a good night. Phoenix approach, roger. Sliding 350, vectors for runway 26. American 2578. 7 maintain 7,000.
2-3-68 on cruiser,
Alaska 932, Phoenix approach.
And it decided to not focus right now.
I'm sorry, you want the north? Are you looking for 26 or 25 left?
I guess the guy's confused where he's going.
To 355, Roger.
That was actually a really nice landing by the Southwest.
Contact approach 126.67, good night.
Welcome, Jeffrey. Thank you for joining us on the channel. Appreciate you, man. Like I tell you guys, I try my best to monitor the chats,
12 o'clock, 15 miles.
but I'm focusing on this stuff here.
Okay. I'm going to maintain 5,000.
So let's take a look at the CRJ.
Visual approach on the 26, that's forward speed to a 10-mile final. Maintain at or below 4,100.
SkyWest CRJ.
16, descend to maintain 5,000. Approach 126.6, have a good night. That's all you did. Good night. 1216, descend to maintain 5,000, approach 126.6. Yeah, 1216. 1216, how do you read through? We got, what was that frequency, Amy? United 1216. Now you're going to set to maintain 5,000 and approach 126.
Let's see if we can zoom in on the whatever is flying up there.
And we're setting 5,000. 12.
And I think I can manually focus it.
7805, flighting 350, maintain 3,000. 337, the airport's 10 o'clock, 15 mile. 37, flighting 280, clear visual approach 926.
Yeah, kind of a dead night right now at the airport, so let's get a couple of more arrivals. I think the Hawaiian Airlines will be coming to this side. And once it arrives,
10 o'clock, 7 mile.
we make holiday night.
C5, traffic 10 o'clock, 6 miles north down to Caravan. I'll be for 25 left here for 26. Contact tower 118.7. Give me at least 179. Kill a 5 mile final. B37, reduce speed to 170.
So we have a Surf Air
56, reduce speed to 170.
Pilatus coming in. That's going to be our next plane. And then right after that, we are going to be getting a United Airlines 737 MAX. It's going to be coming in.
C5, 118.7. I say again, 18.7. 1216, turn left thing 350, maintain 4,000.
So let's do this. Let's see the
5, left heading 280, make straight in approach.
two planes lining up to land. You can see them. They kind of look like fireflies over here.
Tower 120.9, and before you go, traffic's 1 o'clock, 2 miles westbound, straight in for 26 at Pilatus 3000. Good day. 1216, the airport will be 10 o'clock and 10 miles.
Operations dude, just driving. But if it's your first time on the channel, thank you for joining us. Appreciate you guys. Click the like button. It does help the mighty algorithm and helps people discover us. And follow. And
170 to center maintain 4,000.
we have about another 20 minutes here, so I gotta be an adult and do adult things like work that pays my bills. Yeah, the Evo Blue is actually really nice freaking livery. My father was in the U.S. Navy and he made his hobby watch aircraft. That's awesome, Jeffrey. Well, you gained a guardian angel with your father being in heaven, so I don't even want to think about losing my parents. It's eventually going to happen.
4 miles southeastbound, he's outside of Bravo, 4,600 indicated.
We have the Surf Airplane coming up. Let's take a look how good we can focus on this guy. And we will have our United Airlines plane coming in.
C337, contact tower 118.7. 1216, contact tower 120.9. 56, contact tower 118.7. 67, good night. 26, decimal 6, American 25, 78, good night. 275, 13.5, 4,000, century arrival, Juliet.
That sounds like Elvis.
Good evening, expect runway 26, leave a turn, finish out 702, 901. Hey, back, 901, southwest, 2275.
Hi, Josephine. I know you're seeing if you say you can't hear me.
4,100 indicated. 801, thank you. Yeah, we're going to stay on 260, the airport's 3 o'clock and 8 miles.
And here comes the United.
2028, turn left, heading 350, maintain.
Oh, some lightning over there.
And 4,000 now. $25.78, reduced speed to 170. 9 to center, maintain 4,000. Alright, 7801, you're following a 737 on a 2-mile final. For the 2028, the airport's 10 o'clock, 10 miles. 69, flight 170, maintain 4,000 for now.
This was one of the planes I posted on my Instagram the other day. If you guys aren't following the Instagram, click the follow. It does help. It's Fly Phoenix Sky Harbor. It's in the link description.
15,450 is a hider, 25 left, and 60.
Number 1055, Phoenix proceeding, leave a current, Phoenix altimeter 2991.
91, we'll get you.
Right, 25 left. $25.78, just to maintain 5,000.
Hey UAL, I see that you're typing.
69-230, follow 737, maintain approach runway 26.
Press this button to see if I use my high voice. Remember, you are not a true fan of the channel unless you donate $700, and I will ignore you. Also, you have to buy my self-help book where I will teach you how airplanes fly for $2,000. There you go. Is that what you want, UAL? Push my buttons? Just kidding. So our next plane is a Southwest coming from Burbank.
578, turn left, being 350, descend to maintain 3,000.
Well, you guys did see me lose it out of Kevin earlier. Kevin is the male version of a Karen.
Approach, thanks. When you roll out, traffic 12 o'clock, 5 miles in the turn northbound, 6,000 descending Airbus 341.
And if your name is Kevin, you're cool.
Hey, thanks. Plan to follow attachment, please, on. At 78, maintain 3,000.
I hear something pushing back.
Somebody have a request? Next 105,
So that cloud has been producing some light shows over there. So every occasionally you'll see like lightning or something pop out of it.
2275, contact X.
So let's take a look what is approaching next.
2275, contact Phoenix approach 126.
It's an Ameriflight coming out of Prescott. It's Beach 99, and then right afterwards we're getting an Alaskan Airlines 737-900 series coming from Seattle. Thank you for the contribution, the Sparky lady. Hey Peter. Hey Angel. That's a beautiful shot here. So the area we are looking at right now, that's called Camelback Mountain. A lot of people go hiking there in the summer and go unprepared. So as a result, few people die every year of it. So if you ever come here, make sure you come prepared.
Airport 2 o'clock, 1 mile. Additional approach runway 26.
Gonna get some ground-based action pushback. But first, let's take a look at the Prescott plane. Maybe it's piloted by Juan, aka the cargo poppy, which he hates that I call him.
10-8, clear visual approach runway 25 left. $21.85, finish approach, getting in serve, flying 040. 932, tread 9 o'clock, 3 miles westbound, the short's 360 out of 3,600 there for 25 left.
Oh, the short is landing. Our worst looking airplane is landing on the other side.
75, and a sign of flight price heading, set to maintain 5,000. At 80 Towers 120, whatever, good evening.
Nice landing by the Ameriflight. I believe one of the CRJs should be pushing back now with Taxi Bay, as we call her now. Kind of getting tired, not gonna lie, dude. Tony, what did you send me?
Gotta go, thanks, folks. Good evening. You look for 25 left tonight.
We do have a Discord, guys.
Gotta go if you can expect it.
So if you like chatting on here, we have a Discord where you can chat with everybody afterwards.
17, 3000.
It's making it all cinematic.
30, club visual approach on 26. And flight 2185, turn left heading 360. United Golf, turn right heading 120.
I think they're just going to be towing this thing. It's not showing where it's headed.
2185, do have the airport turn down about 6 months.
So here comes the Alaska Airlines 737 that's coming from Seattle.
2185, thanks, service and 1 navigation runway 25 left.
Also, just want to remind all you Phoenix Suns fans, your team lost to an Australian basketball team. You guys have not won a game since like what?
Yeah, flight 2185, towers 120.
Forever. Also, the Arizona Cardinals are going to go a full year without winning a home game. We are a team that's a rare anomaly. We cannot win a game at home. I've gone to a few football games and literally have fallen asleep on them.
Thanks, folks. Good evening. Again, expect runway 25 left. That's United Golf, turn right heading 170.
That was a squeaky landing.
2580, descending to Eagle 6, past the 14.86.
American 2588, Phoenix approach, runway 26.
So they're pushing out this
Flight
flight.
2156, folks. Good evening. For 10 degrees right, set to maintain 4000.
Pretty neat, guys. So let's see what else we have. And maybe a pushback. And after the pushback, we will maybe call it a night. I'm not sure if I will stay for the Hawaiian. I don't know what the time that's landing. I do have to work tomorrow morning. It's arriving like at 7:20 or something. Chance. What's up? Yeah. So this airport is extremely dead. Like Ryan and I have just realized, like it's 6:45, and I have never seen Sky Harbor's gates this empty.
It is Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
I mean, on a weekend I would expect it, but not a Wednesday.
Yeah, it's pretty dead right now. Like it's a Wednesday night. Nothing. This is wild. Nothing is even moving. Am I missing something? We are about to get a pushback of American Eagle that's headed to Bakersfield. And we do have a Southwest Airlines arriving from Chicago, so let's take a look over there. Let's give the camera more light. So we're going to be getting more American Airlines wide bodies coming the next month. I believe 787s, right?
Yeah, Philly and Miami.
They're going to be flying to Philadelphia and Miami. We might look like a mini LAX. Who knows? Minus the traffic. The chocolate truck is over here. Okay guys, let's take a look at what else we have showing up. See what you guys want to see.
2051, terminal heading 290, club visual approach on line 25.
Just leave it on the poop truck, huh?
Yep, leaving it on the poop truck. Yeah, Southwest is usually on the south side of the airport, so currently we are on the north side.
Phoenix Tower 1204,
During the day, the north side is actually a lot cooler. So it's the chocolate truck, that's what we call it. Chocolate, we like the chocolate truck. So not much action here, guys.
It'd be nice if I could actually type in chat correctly for once and
Sure,
not
like space
misspell
lane, should have
every
maintained
word
street
right.
Here we have Ryan. He's going to be chilling here. He's watching planes with me.
2588, thanks for good evening. Expect runway 26.
I don't know if this...
I'm feeding information in Slav's ear.
He's feeding me information and just chilling here with me. It's a nice evening. I initially thought when the Kevin showed up to yell at me, I thought it was Ryan. And then I think Ryan witnessed the whole thing of me.
Dude, I was coming up at the end of it.
He came
I
up,
was like,
he came to the end of my conflict with the
man,
certain...
I wish I would have gotten that on video, though. Maybe next time I come out here when you're out here, I'll do that too.
There's not
Next
gonna
time,
be a next time of me yelling.
personality first.
Was 1495, Phoenix approach. Verify altitude leaving. Aegis information Lima current, runway 25 left.
Yeah, it is a pretty dead airport. So let's see the Bakersfield plane push back, and I think we will call it a night, ladies and gentlemen.
And Aegis information leaving current. Okay, we'll go get Lima.
It's always fun hanging out with you guys, but I got to finish an edit for a client. What is that? Is that a
2588,
American or? No, I think that looks. Is it a Delta? No, it's not a Delta. Or Alaska Airlines. We are trying to see what this mysterious plane that's taxiing is.
Zero 05 Airman, the runway is now 12 o'clock, 7 miles.
It's a United.
Airman, clear visual approach, runway 25 left. Tower 120.0.
All right, guys. We see the United, but we also see. Tony.
Somebody's getting trained down there on the wing walk. That's actually kind of funny.
So they're training the crews here.
2588 airport.
They're training them how to wing walk, so they don't back up the planes into the other planes. So after this, guys, I may let you have your evening with your loved ones. So let's see this plane depart, and I will bid you guys adieu. So I told you guys our channel was different, so click the like, notification, subscribe. It'll let you know when we're live next. I'm awake because I'm running on hopes and dreams. Had a busy freaking day. Like I got up at like 4:30 in the morning, guys. So that kind of wears you out when you've been up, and then you work in the sun, and then you come and plane spot in the sun.
Where's that plane going off to, I wonder?
Says you can see the passengers in there. Yes, we can. We were using a very, very good camera.
Bakersfield.
So this plane is headed to Bakersfield. Thank you for subscribing, dude. I appreciate you guys. Every subscription helps.
What's a subscription?
So let's see if we can see the people in there.
Phoenix approach, verify altitude reading and information name and current runway 25 left. 14.1 on the page mentioned, like 25 left.
Setting it up. We're working on getting a secondary mic, so basically all the donations I've gotten, I actually will be purchasing something, so it's gonna make the show much better.
It'd be helpful for like if Trevor was up here or I was up here or some other person was up here from the street.
Mm-hmm.
We could reach out and
My main goal for this is just we're gonna have guests pop up on here, and we're just gonna talk aviation and just be goofy together. Check out that shot. This is pretty cool. You can see the instruments. I've always wanted to get a photo like this. You can see the instruments and the ground crew. That's a cool shot. I really like. I'm digging this, man. Okie dokie, guys. So before I go, just want to let you know it was a pleasure having you on the show for the 2 hours we were on. Appreciate each and every one of you. So chances are this is probably our last show for the week, and then I will possibly see you guys on Monday. So let's see what is arriving. See this plane push out. Like I always say, don't go to bed angry. Tell your loved ones you love them, and always be a good person. So from all of us at Fly Phoenix Sky Harbor, from all of us, I wish you guys a wonderful night, and
2418 of 13.
let's finish it off with an American Airlines 737 landing.
2418, Phoenix approach, runway 25 left. American 2418.
It's an Airbus. Why does it say 737? Cool. All right, my friends, from all of us, you have a wonderful night. So
The 9787, contact Phoenix approach.
take care, everybody. I'm going to see if anybody said bye so I can say bye again.
Western 718, 4000.
I have a request before I go to zoom in on the Airbus.
97 Phoenix approach, getting you proceed direct Jag on 718, 8000, expect runway 26.
Thank you for joining us from British Columbia. So you guys have a wonderful evening.
Eagle for 26. We got Mike.
American 1587, Phoenix approach, expect runway 26.
1587.
Okay, so you do have an offer letter that you accept. Okay, and you are 110% sure you have not gotten one paycheck. I roll up in there tomorrow morning, just take a quick nap, and like, just be like, yo, where's my paycheck? Be like, go in there and work that night. Or not even work that day, like, I'm my paycheck now, and then I'll start working. 5 p.m. paycheck, I'm not working. Yes, but I don't want to.
95, turn left heading trees, 60, back to base, flight 718, 3000.
Be like, look, I'm not working for you until you give me my paycheck, and then I'll start working again.
American 9787, 718, 5000. American 1587, just be advised, American 9787 is going to be on the next frequency you're going to.
I just go to court.
American 2418, contact Phoenix approach 126.6.
We got a request to zoom into the Airbus, so let's take a look at that Airbus before it bounces.
Alright, 418, Phoenix approach, getting in, proceed direct Jag, I'll expect runway 26, descend to maintain 8000.
Oh,
1495, 1272, and just remind me to head to airport. 95, make code visual approach runway 25 left. $295, towers 120.9, have a good night.
There's your Airbus. And we are officially done. Clicking to stop.